computer, right? Just staring. Her face in this kind of screwy expression. And she gives me this look. And it's as though... well, I don't really know how to describe it, but it was a look, anyway. And anyway, my daughter, Eric, my own daughter, I rue the day my own daughter turns to me and says, a frothy mixture of lube and excrement that is sometimes the byproduct of anal sex. I gasp, I choke out this little guttural noise, and she continues, that's how this website defines Rick Santorum. And what did you do? I was mortified. I mean, she's at this computer, our computer, which is saying my name, her father's name. I mean, her name, too, by default, is somehow equivalent to anal leakage. She then told me that one of the kids in her class told her that if she goes home and Googles Rick Santorum, it's the first thing that pops up on the Google. So, she went home.
She Googled Rick Santorum.
She Googled Rick Santorum.
It's kind of fascinating that you never Googled your name before.
I know. It's just as shocked as you are. I mean, as a senator, for Pete's sake. You know, the kids in their Google today, I figured she'd be on top of it, but nope. She's as blindsided as myself.
It's been awful for her.
She actually said it was the funniest thing she'd ever read. So you can see what my issue is. I mean, it's not a problem. I have the utmost respect for a great American company. I don't want you to think that I have any problem with you.
Oh, I want to thank you for that, which is why I'm so glad you joined me for this meal here. I don't want you to think that Google has anything against our customers.
Of course, so you can take it down, right?
What's the time? Sorry, what time is it? Pardon the interruption.
8:59.
Oh, good. Perfect. Shall we? It's a traditional way to eat the ortolan bunting. Francois Mitterrand's last meal was ortolan, you know.
I've never been to France.
Really lovely.
Well, I've been to places like it. So, Eric, you can fix my problem, right? Eric?
So, now it's time to prepare the bird. Shall we? All right.
Die! Till the bubbles stop! Just till the bubbles stop! A frothy mixture of lube and excrement that is sometimes the byproduct of anal sex. The website thing, not the bird. The bird is phenomenal.
It's a total package. That's Google for you. The best of everything. Hell, in France you can't even do this anymore at all, but in Google, anything is possible.
You know, it's kind of like soft shell crab, but a bird.
That's why you need to wear the napkin over your face. And that's not just some napkin I bought at the store. These are real silk, spun by some of the rarest, most beautiful spiders ever to live in captivity. You just cannot have God to look at you when eating something this innocent.
Well, God's on my side, Eric, so I really don't think you have to worry.
Rick, I'm sorry. I am, and there's no delicate way to put this, but well, there's not much we can do about it. I mean, at all.
What? Your Google. I mean, can't you just turn it off?
Doesn't really work like that. Not to mention the First Amendment issues which would arise.
Okay, I'm exactly a scholar on the First Amendment, and when I am elected president, which will be hard to do, if people who Google me think I'm butt juice, I will place that particular amendment up for review. However, it will be hard to get elected if people who Google me think I'm butt juice. I'm sorry. Pardon my French. This is all very decadent. You can't just do something because you want to anymore. I mean, hell, I just want my kids to be able to Google my name without doubt or fear. I want my kids to be able to Google my name and not think about the detritus that spills from a gay man's sphincter after he's dismounted by his partner.
Rick, all I can recommend as the head of a great American company like Google is this. Fight hard into the ribcage.
Oh, that's so little.
Just do it! What does that taste like now?
Oh, I remember when I first found Christ. I mean, I was raised in the church. I was spiritual. I knew about God and everything. But when I saw that light, that pure, white beam of truth, I could feel it in my teeth. My arms felt light. And when I moved my fingers, it was like they were 2 or 3 seconds behind me, willing them to move. There's a sort of tinny flavor in my mouth right now. There's blood in my mouth. Yep. There's blood in there. The feathers are a little bit slicker, more viscous. The meat is sweeter. It feels like I'm choking it down, but it's all very decadent. So good. Oh, so very good. Dad. Yeah. Thank you, Google.